Hello everyone, Brian here. Kirsty couldn't make it to stream today, so I'm taking over. 2.5 hours of machine strike.
Hello, hello. How many Gemini songs can I fit into an intro? 3. 3. I hope you're all here for a good time. I might struggle to find it here today. I thought I was ready. I don't think I am, but we're committing. We are committing, because both me and Aloy have committed today. I don't know if you can tell what she's wearing. Hi! Is that a step too far? I found flowers that look like you know what. Is that a step too far? I've been saving them. Oops. I didn't warn you about that. The face paint, I think it was a good choice. Is my camera blurry? No, just my face. Okay. That's why I haven't done Nora in a while, because I was saving it for this. And it's nice and simple, and I like it. The colour looks better on screen. I was worried it looked too blue. When I was putting it on, I was like, this is very blue. more than I wanted it to be. But on camera it looks fine. Are we ready? I'm not ready. It's a cool shirt. Yeah, it's the one of the ASOS ones. I tried to match the vibe, but I didn't really have anything that matches this outfit. And I live in this. This and my Talana hoodie. Literally the best things I've ever bought. I've got double my money's worth from how much I wear them. Nice face paint, thank you. But yeah, I hope, apart from what's gonna happen today, I hope we're all doing well. Yeah, happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. That's good. Trying to find the positives. I hope you liked my music choice. Cedric, Strawbella, Arby, Jill, hello, hello. Vermilion. Cedric, thank you for the bits. Did I miss? No, wait, no, I didn't. Maybe. TJ, Honest, hello, hello, Voodoo, Fantasy, Lone Sniper. At least you all turned up today, I thought I'd be on my own. Sam, Shannon, there's everyone. Greenie, hello, hello. Kent, Steph, and Nuville on the other side as well. I hope we're well, I hope we're good. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Shout at me if I missed you. Everyone's names are the same colour again. Everyone's red, orange, or yellow today. It's quite annoying. I tried refreshing, but it didn't do anything. The violence? No violence. No violence. Getting together with some friends tonight to play D&D. That's fun. Enjoy, enjoy. The outfit too. This outfit is irrelevant. I picked it because... Dunno, we just hadn't worn... I can't even say we haven't worn a Nora one because we wore one yesterday. We wore one yesterday. So that's my excuse out the window. Pay no attention to the face paint or outfit. You're on your break now, go you for an hour? How lucky are we? Thank you for choosing to spend your break here. I hope work is going okay. I hope it's not too bad. Aloy Astrobot, do we want to talk about it? I was gonna rewatch the Astrobot trailer after the quest to pick our spirits up a bit. I was gonna watch it beforehand, but I'm like, no, I'll save it afterwards so we can, you know, have a mood pickup. But if you didn't see it, new Astrobot game, and it looks beautiful, and it's out this year, and we're playing it. And there's a little Aloy Astrobot. Thanks to all those who joined the watch party yesterday. It was fun. I've never done it like that before. I've always been live for them. All good, all good. Nice, 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 nice. Can we watch it 10 times instead of the quest? We can watch it 10 times after the quest. Hey Ricky. If I have to suffer through this, I'm gonna make sure I'm not alone. Exactly. Exactly. Astroloy, she's perfect. I love her. And I saw Ratchet as well. I missed it the first time round, but Ratchet's there too. Ratchet and Clank. I'll pay 60 for it. I'll buy 5 and give them away. I love that game. It's great. Although if they didn't have that, I think the state of play was a bit meh. For me anyway. Astrobot saved it for me. Some of the other games looked alright, but probably none that I'll be playing. I'm also not mentioning a certain game. Hey Snibs, the day has come. It has. It has. Aliens VR. Anyone who was in that chat yesterday is getting banned. I'm not playing Aliens VR. I barely got through the normal game. That ain't happening. I'll play it Until Dawn instead. I will play it Until Dawn. Will I? No, I won't. I said nothing about aliens. I'll go back and see. Anyone who said anything, it's getting banned. No. Maybe. No. I genuinely don't think I could. Genuinely. VR is on another level. I know where is Sam. I hope things get better soon. That sucks. They're not fun at all. Yeah, all I saw was how many subs. You guys can go get Anna to stream it. She said she'll play it. She said she wants to boop the alien, so she could play it. I don't have to. Get her to stream it, and then I don't have to play it. I'm gonna hate October, aren't I? You guys are gonna make me play horror games. Keyboard delivered yesterday. Wait, keyboard is in PC keyboard or piano? You can see Anna doing that. Yeah, see? You don't need me to play it. You don't need me to play it. PC keyboards? Nice! Is it those nice sounding ones? Like the... I don't know how they describe them. Like the buttery sounding ones. I love them. I want one of them. Really nice. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Mechanical. My ones are mechanical. Mine's... I don't know if you might speak. Press my shortcuts again. Woo! Sorry. I need to play Focus on the Heart this weekend, don't I? Maybe we should play that instead of today. Really nice mechanical one. Realize it's way too loud for your mic. No. Sucks.
Careful you don't Alt F4.
Out? Brian, are you okay? Thank you, Fancy, for the bit. Who says out? Brian, please. You had one job. Also, I don't know why I'm up here. We didn't finish here yesterday. Whee! Are we ready? We're not even doing another quest. We're just going straight in. We're going for it. Hey him. Run away from where you wanted her to go. Where did we end yesterday's stream? What were we doing?
Gotta move.
No, Dawn was the last stream before. I don't remember what we did. Go away, please. Hey, Granny. Twitch being a pain? You're on mobile, aren't you? I've heard other people moaning about Twitch on mobile at the minute. I gave up with it ages ago. He dropped a plasma egg. I was gonna say, did he not want to throw that at me? Gave up before we even began. Hey, Kelso. I'm wearing that paint. I am. I hope you all can appreciate my choice of face paint for today. No reason whatsoever. Still about that game? This game? Yeah. I've been playing it every week since the start of the year. What am I doing? Can I run? No, it's further than I thought. Okay. I won't go to the campfire that close to it. So we got a little bit of running distance. You're not sorry you're late? Good. Hey, Santo. Don't apologise. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I just ran past it. Oops.
Cheer 25. Hello Kirsty, Brian here. Stream today will be tough, but at least that face paint do be looking fire for real for real.
For real? Is he okay? Cedric, thank you for the bits. Brian cannot talk today. He's like me. Words are hard. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hope you're doing good, Kelso. Kelso's cooking, by the way, chat. I screamed when I saw your Instagram story.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
If you walk
It's
by,
deadly.
Oh my god, too many people doing that, mate! I should have been ill this week. Then I would have had to cancel stream. So you guys wanted me better, so actually this is your fault. I feel like I've forgotten to do something. I feel like we're forgetting something. Or is it just because it's been so long since we've done a main quest? 2 months, checked yesterday. 2 months since we did Pharaoh's Tomb. Errand? Okay, this is how we're starting today. This is how we're starting. Oh, hey Cloud. Looking forward to the devastation. No! No! Time flies. I didn't realise it'd been that long. I thought it'd been like a month. It's gonna be June. Shh. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
What's next?
Val, I wouldn't ask that. To be honest. Val, I... Nah. What happened? I know, it's halfway through the year tomorrow. Halfway through the year. What happened to May and April?
Where have I seen this before?
You still going? Johnny, thank you for the gifted sub. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Sorbet. Hey, Nina. Hello, hello. Quality time with the emotional support. I thought I was ready. Now, May and April doesn't exist. Feels that way. Halfway through the year. That means closer to Halloween. Hi, Alva.
Patience. Patience will reveal all.
Am I interrupting?
I'm used to
Just
it.
rip it off. Just go do it. We should just stay here. We should stay here. It's fine first week at new job. Nice! GG's! What are you doing if you don't mind me asking? They're twinning! Oh, but they look so cool in the same outfit.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
I was going to say, where are they? They're here. Panicked, I didn't see them.
Alana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know my little
Well, it's loaded. Ah!
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop
Did I
the
pick this
brown
outfit to
plague.
wear today?
Demeter must have started distributing.
We had the
them
Nora
and took
tracker on
refuge in the
yesterday.
greenhouse.
So the old ones liked painting tiny soldiers?
One of Studious Fortis's many scrolls. It was a pain getting him to Barrenlight. Still, he didn't deserve to be.
Missed that guy.
As writer.
Hey, Jazz. Is there anything else? I feel like we haven't been in here in a while, but no one seems
Yes.
to want to talk. Spoken to everyone. Ah. Ah.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative.
Talana flower pattern.
I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet she couldn't be
Or
more
crochet.
different from
Don't
Elizabeth.
give me ideas. What flower is it? Ah. Maybe. 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 Ah! Aloy, I'm just delaying. I can't get off there.
No,
I can't get off the thing.
we never lost. I just
Sips on a puddle in the basement. She's been in a coma for 3 days. Honestly, Beta has been down there for a while.
feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Anything else? Anything else? How almost all the key points of Aloy's growth are basically presented when scanning the necklace. Oh wait. Oh no, the other one's not there yet, is it? Oh wait, can we run that ad before we start?
Everything tastes like chicken.
I love chicken. I want to try and time ads well today. I'll different dialogue throughout the game.
I'm glad I could help Zoe fix the land gods. She never gave up on them. And because of her, playing songs feels.
Trust Sarah has been feeding Beta and Beta. I hope so. I hope someone's been taking care of her because we have not. Cute!
That looks like one of the Utaru's land gods. Like the one we killed in the sacred cave.
What if I said I
I'm
was
not
making
sure I'll
something
ever
similar to
fully
this?
Understand, but
How would we feel?
seeing something that represents life and prosperity turned into a weapon, it couldn't have been easy for Zoe.
Wouldn't be surprised. Surprise, surprise. Where's Katalo?
There it is.
Have we spoken to him? Nothing here. Do it, I've got your back. Have you got all the overrides? Oh no, wait, we did Kappa, didn't we? And I was missing some. Probably not. I think Frostclaw. Do these ones. Oh, I lied. Redwing. And Silverfang. Yeah. Then we've got them all. We're not doing them today. That's too much for me to do. Where's Katalo? Did I miss him? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, we can talk to him.
We've been waiting.
Sorry, Katalo. Oh my god. They've been waiting, chat. They're getting annoyed at me.
It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not
Yeah,
trying
he's,
to kill you?
yeah.
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Did Aaron tell you we found the people who gave Regala's rebels the power to override machines?
He told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He didn't say no.
Execute Order 66.
Using up my remaining 65 bits to give Brian one more chance to shout, don't want to interrupt the mission in it.
Why did that play the Order 66 when that's not 66 bits?
Found anything interesting during your training?
Thank you,
Gaia
Cedric,
told me
for
to
the
find
65
data
bits.
on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against
Interesting.
machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last.
Carlo's your
of their
favourite new
kind.
character.
Later, machines
He's
battled
great.
other machines.
Installing,
under
I
the
am.
greedy leaders as they vied for land.
I'm gonna go through all the dialogue
spoils.
options again.
At least the Tanakh have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that.
Aaron
But
getting a
maybe
toe.
we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course.
He'd look great.
Hikaru would have it so as well.
How are your studies
Why
going?
do we have so much to talk to him
I
about?
wanted to learn more about the world of the old ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Why, Katalo, I was with you the other day. Why is there so much to talk to you
Anything else
about?
you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia
It's
showed
working.
me
Hey,
the
Greenie. You are here.
knowledge you recovered out in
Seems
the
to be
desert.
working.
I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I
Gerard.
read is true.
Ugh.
What is it?
Even his name
The
is
old
ugly.
ones believed one could hear the great waters.
Oh my
even in the
god,
middle of
boss,
the
too
desert.
close to the
If
sun.
you carried the carcass of a water animal with you, they called them seashells.
Get him a
That
seashell, I swear to god.
sounds Kind of gross.
I will crochet him a seashell
Where
if
is
that's
it
what it
going?
takes.
I
I
await
also
your
can't
command.
say seashell without really thinking about it. Oh, Aaron. Is that his coping mechanism? Would be mine too. Okay, we're going. We're doing it. Say seashell. I can't. It's like R's and W's. If I say them too quickly.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have obtained Omega clearance.
Who told you that? Ah!
Aloy, I know your experience.
Oh, of course the ad
is
starts now.
unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go
Sorry,
wrong with
non-subs.
Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
Katalo
Rig is complete.
sells
The problem
seashells
Hephaestus
by
itself.
by
It
the
has
sea. I can't do
accelerated
it.
its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores.
Sub routines.
What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Kirstal's. Oh my goodness.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down
Leave him
here.
alone.
Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Does anyone want to go down? Petra should have built those. She should have. Then we wouldn't be in this mess. We'll take a slow walk down because there's still an ad playing. We already had this conversation before 2 months. We may have done. That was uncalled for. Yeah, we may have spoken to her. I don't know, I don't think we did. I know we spoke to her about something. 20 seconds after the ad. What's that noise? Is that the sunwings? I don't know if you guys heard that. Aloy's hurt. She's hurt her leg. The ad's ended. Oh, we still need to do that door.
Aloy.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Whoops, finger slips. Oh no, womp womp. Oopsie daisy. Oh, but look at him. Womp womp. Whoopsie. Silly game. Forgot you can move the camera in the base. Yeah, I just always presume you can't, because you can't in the settlements, but then I get happy when I remember. If Beta says no, we can stay in the base. We'll see what she has to say. Get a better thumbnail. Hey Draco! Hope you're well. This reason for look at his face! That red light is working for him. Press button. Oh, I'm not close to him.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her.
I'm not ready for this cutscene either.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Hi Beta, sorry to leave you down here for 2 months.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
Gemini side quest, main quest. Main story.
It's one mission.
I'm gonna shut up for
the
most
most important one.
of this.
We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever.
Brain, heart, or fist? I think we all know what we're gonna go for, but I have to ask anyway. This cutscene. What did I pick? I think I must have picked heart. Maybe brain? I think it was heart. Just taking back the kind of vote. Only ever done anything but heart. Yeah, same. Maybe I did brain the second time round. I think first time definitely heart though.
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back.
Of course
here.
you would,
Zeus
Shannon.
aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them.
The music as well.
I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
He doesn't have a defect. Hey Sophie, hey Raven. She doesn't have a defect. That punched me in the gut.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
What did it feel like?
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
I always forget this little bit in between.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
You have 2 minutes. Maybe we should have gone to her first and then left her for 2 months.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Hug and cry together. Honestly, Aloy just needs to have a good sob. I feel it'd be good for her just to let it all out, you know? First time Aloy says I love you should be to Beta. I would melt if that happened.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I am. Is there something you wanted to talk about? So how goes studying up on the merge? Guy and I have added a function that will display a holographic interface to visualize the data stream from Hephaestus. It should make expunging its malicious code a little more efficient. That's great. Whatever we can do to cut down the merge time is going to increase our chance of success. Good work. I'll continue to search for other ways to speed up the process. But whenever you're ready, I am too.
I love this music. Why is it not on the soundtrack? Ben and West made it to Easy Hill though. Her coming together should have taken more time. Time that could have been spent in Burning Shores. Please do fun stuff next week. Yeah, it was slightly rushed. Hey Nigel.
So aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me
Definitely
how
part
you
of the
met
main quest.
after your escape from the Hades
There is
proving
something
lab.
the team needs to
I had no
get.
idea you were
What?
severely
Wait.
injured. If it wasn't for Varl and Zoe, what matters is they helped me.
The
and I
team is
recovered.
becoming unstoppable.
Right? Right.
Where's the hug option?
You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It'd take a lot of physical training, but I bet you could do it.
No, no. I'd be more interested in studying artifacts from the old world. Or the bunker door in All Mother Mountain.
She's just a little
Well, maybe
nerd.
an outcast for that.
Well, then I suppose we'd be outcasts together.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore.
Alva's joined us. Have you two had a chance to talk?
She told me she's not allowed
Aloy's
to access
surprise,
any
her
of the
face
data
said it
people
all.
have, similar to the restrictions I had in my training interface. I told her that if we succeed at Gemini, then once we return, I'll help her search for more ways to help her family. Even though Gaia will fix the biosphere, it'll take time for farmlands to fully recover. So, I want to help speed things up.
How so?
Bioengineering of more resilient plant strains, novel crop production methods, equipment upgrades, something that might help in the short term.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it. So when you talk to the others, are you calling them over the focus?
No, they'll come down here to visit. Like Erend. He's funny. But loud. I wish I could show him the media portal and the data channel. I think he would like the sports hollows. There was one where two people would criticize each other before wrestling to see who was stronger. It was bizarre and violent, but I think Erend would enjoy it.
Yeah, you're right. I bet he would.
Get those to Erend right now. Right now.
I'll be going now.
Okay. I'll be right here.
I'd like to see Aloy versus Aloy. Not Beta versus Aloy. Why would we have another Aloy? I want another Aloy. I'd rather there'd be no more clones of Aloy. Oh, they've all got bubbles. Oh yeah, the Aloy army.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything alright? It sounded like there was
Alpha Beam!
an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
Killzone Aloy army.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Oh.
Have you spoken
We'll
to
do that
Zola?
next week.
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. So seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song.
I need to see
She
that.
looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
Alpha,
We
stop
should
it.
ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
Zoe and Alva. Utaru music together. Too much.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think
I
about.
love her so much.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
Don't lose your head over it, Alva. Okay, Shannon.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons,
You have nothing to worry about.
Red Pharaoh.
Gaia's explained her
goodness.
plan in detail, as expected
think I'd
from
prefer
such
Fred.
an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotalo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
what kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
For now. We'll even you out soon enough. Must be strange to think that some of the
That's what
ancestors
Kotalo would
your
say to
tribe
me.
reveres are still alive.
Run.
And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
I think sometimes it is better
I should
just
go.
to not,
Make sure you
No,
talk to
live in
Gaia
ignorance,
if
you
you have
know?
any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to
the
truth.
Red Pharaoh. Did anyone use it as a voodoo doll? A Ted plushie.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon.
Shannon Wood.
You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly
A bunch of
quiet
gossips in here, aren't they?
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to
Val's
those who
a bit
clear
of
the
a
way,
gossip.
as the Utaru say.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself
Event,
I'd
thanks for the
left
follow.
behind
Welcome
Red
in.
Raids.
Hope you're doing good.
The more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Orange is the base's top
So
gossip.
you're not alone.
For a moment there,
It's what he does
you sounded like
besides
I don't know what
breaking
you're
his
talking
focus
about.
constantly.
I should
Bye,
go.
Zo.
Val. As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it. Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
He thinks.
After we get Festus,
You want
we'll
to
be
wax
taking
his
flight to the
face?
States. So, no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides,
He'd look pretty
going through
weird
all
without
that
his
data
mutton chops.
helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built? They were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world.
I feel like I've seen that before. I feel like someone's done that already.
Said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time.
Or was that someone else?
All the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get a
Shout out John Hopkins, the greatest.
I should go.
Same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Aloy, are you well?
I'm great.
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that.
God.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
No pressure.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
I feel like I just insulted him.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Last one.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
Options.
How does everyone seem to you?
What if Aloy had
Anxious,
Val's beard?
but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been
Racial
helping her with a few
intelligence
fighting
king.
techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said,
Can I crochet the circle
Just in
patch
case.
thingy Val and Aloy wearing? Wait, so
Any
what's
last
it?
findings you want to share
Yeah.
before leaving?
It'd probably
Not
be a
really.
mix of
though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia
crochet
together,
and
I
embroidery.
want to return to the Nora, spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
Huh.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me, at least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right.
He's the bestest. He's the best.
You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
I'm glad you're
Any
coming
more
with
gut
me,
punches before we continue?
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Well, I mean, we can go run in chat if you want. We can go for a run. Up the stairs to Gaia. One more time, I wanted to do that. Just one more time, Ayla, let's go. Go north or something, I don't know.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and
Breaking you
Beta,
into small pieces right
sorry,
now.
what happened?
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel,
We love Ashley and her voice
I am
acting.
pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now.
Break us when
She's
she
been through
finally
so
breaks. That'll be the final straw.
Completely alone.
You have both endured
If she
many
breaks down, that's it.
hardships.
It's over.
Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable.
Go get back to work, no
I like to
worries.
think of you
Ironically,
as
to do a code merge.
Born of Elizabeth
Be
Soul.
careful. Be careful.
3, then.
Thank you for hanging
Let's not
out.
forget about you, Gaia. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Guy just turned around to Aaron and went, yeah, no.
Is
No.
Italo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring
Ryzen 3
Victory.
better start with a surprise party
I
for
believe
Aloy.
he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
Stop reading Aloy's diary.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the
Do you help
data
throw a
in the
surprise party?
archive.
To give Aloy
A
one.
particular file soon caught her
We should.
attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that.
Mm. They make a birthday cake in the shape of her. Another thing she hates. Tick.
When I set out to find a way to bring you back,
Make Aloy as uncomfortable as
I
possible.
never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested
They have
that
all done
one day
really
we
good
might
though,
extend
really.
this model to more tribal inhabitants. Once the biosphere
It's a
has
lot to
been
take in,
stabilized.
I imagine.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons. So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided.
Those mini statues of her in the
water sources have been
market.
purified, and soil conditions
I would
remediated.
crease if they actually added them.
These
Can you imagine?
improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
Oh.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge.
Douchebag.
My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish.
Love guy, no look.
Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance.
Which is
Some
why
love
I got
interest
Ted
in
Faro
Horizon
the
3.
Mega-Clearance.
I don't think it's necessary, but it will
While
probably
you were
happen.
gone, Beta
I don't think it's
constructed the
needed.
transport rig and pulse generators.
Maybe not till the
When
end
we
anyway.
get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb
Good
it.
without it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that
We
take?
have focus on the heart,
Because the work
exactly.
will be split
King of Ard is
between
waiting
you
for
and
Aloy.
Beta.
King of Ard
It
is
will
not
take
getting anywhere near
approximately
Aloy.
4.5 hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using
I've
the pulse
just been
generators,
part of
right?
a, well, it's not a small
Correct.
game, but like a small part of a community
You will
where a
each take
game
position at a cauldron door
let you
and
choose
fire
who
off
to
your
romance
device.
and who the main
The
character
energy
ended up
surge
with,
should mask our activities
and it
until
rips
the
the
merge
community
is
apart.
complete.
So
And then
much
we'll
so
have
that I don't
everything
really
we
think
need to
there's a
defeat
community for the
Science.
game anymore.
Sounds like a
There
plan.
might be, I don't know, but I don't want to see that happen with this game, you know? Unless it's done well, which we'll see.
So this
I guess.
facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database,
She
they
don't
would have
need
then been
it.
guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here.
Yeah, we have focus on the heart to fill whatever ship you want to do, you know?
So I guess this room was meant to keep
To
an
love
eye on
herself,
conditions
exactly.
Yes.
Love herself before
From
she can love
here,
anyone
the
else.
facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. As you have reconnected all of the cameras, this room almost serves its original intended function.
outside. With one big improvement.
You.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
Right,
My
romance options as
predecessor
well.
was tasked with reconstituting
I just
the
like
biosphere with
how
primary
everyone
and
has their own
secondary
ship.
plant species.
You know?
Had everything gone according to plan,
And everyone
humans
is happy.
would have eventually been able to introduce
Well,
tertiary species.
There's obviously a
including
select
new
few people that are
crops.
not,
Can we access them now?
but they're, I think, outside the
Unfortunately, it will
community
have
more.
to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
This was make everyone agree. Yeah, so I just stay away from it, in my opinion.
It's something to look into later then.
You just let people think what they want to think, yeah?
So the Hades
know what I mean?
Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what Gorilla do or
Yes.
choose, not everyone's gonna be
Prior
happy.
to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and
But then
test
there are
advanced
people that just mine
computer
for the sake of it.
viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory.
Woo!
I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn.
Cyan, I miss you.
It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted
Yeah, I hope Burning
with no
Shores
success. Given its
opened their eyes to some things, maybe.
requests, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
We need to get you two together, honestly.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything
Is this
about
because we haven't spoken to Gaia in ages?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database.
Meow.
However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions
was into
would see
burning
extreme
apartment with pizza
prolonged
gift.
droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
It was a
They
time.
built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
20 years from now, chat. I did like Seika. I don't mind Seika.
Okay, people. It's time
We're
to head out.
going!
I'll get everyone together.
Hold on, chat, we're going. How dare they use this song? How dare they? Oh, take the Thunderjaw with us. The look. When we first saw that look, I was unavailable for 3 days. Wanted to like Seika. Yeah, she kind of just... She doesn't... I don't know what it is about Seika. I might need another playthrough to try and pinpoint it, but I don't know. Something weren't clicking with me. Oh my god, we're here, chat.
Alright, connections in
It's
place.
happening.
Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
What
It's
level
good to
is
hear
this
your voice.
mission? I think we're level 64. I swear this mission's like 30.
Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's...
Look how cute they all look. The little
Right,
holograms.
in position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Have all my weapons clawed up, of
Gaia?
course.
Let's cage the beast.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
They're also coordinated.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
Uh-oh.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Putting her in her troubles with Aloy. I think we spoke about that
Wait,
when it
what's
first came
that?
out.
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
And my resource levels are... Probably not very well stocked.
Defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Oh, nothing's ever easy.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Oh, you guys. Okay, that's fun. I forgot these were here. I thought it was just... Ow. Ravagers. Ow, no! Ow. Hasn't visited the stash in a while. I haven't. Forgot about it, to be honest. You? It's fine, we're fine. We win. Easy. Oh my god, I'm too close to this machine. I'm too close! Ow. Rude. Rude. Also rude. I'm in a corner, this is not good.
Pain subsiding.
Whoa. Where did... Oh, he's down there. I was going to say, where did he go? I didn't even know he could get round. I can't reach it. No. Thanks, Vol. I love them. I hate when she gets hit. The companions feel so concerned.
Over here, you!
I'm trying, Vol. I'm trying.
Aloy, get a hand over here.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't bring him over here, should I?
Draw it away from Beta.
No, I thought I'd draw it too, Bea. I thought that was a better idea. Way better. Yeah, Vol's backseat gaming. See, that was okay. That was fine. That was fine. Hello, little girl. Hi. Bit weird. I know we joke about my size, but that's a bit odd. I hope you're doing well, either way.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
I haven't mentioned the Cauldron Walls in a while. I love them.
Ooh.
No, you don't, Hephaestus.
Rude.
I'll find another way over.
Whack. It's a bit odd. Not gonna lie. My name works perfectly well.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I didn't loot. I forgot the door closed. Oh no. It's fine. We don't need loot.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Yay!
Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine?
At least we get cool music in this, right?
I don't know. But I'm
Right.
gonna shut it down.
That makes up
Those
for it.
metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Silver lining. Oh, I always get lost here.
I gotta find Hephaestus' hiding. Looks like there are a couple of places to go. Machines are making a beeline
Yep, meant to go up there.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay,
Machine!
let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Chat's gone quiet. No one's here. They were hiding behind the cushions. I would be. I would be hiding behind my chair if I could right now. Force Hephaestus back to the core. Oh, I thought that was Luke. Finishing each other's sentences. They're in tune now. They're unstoppable. Oh, we got on that thing, don't we? Wait. I know what I'm doing, obviously. Wait!
Catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. Gotta find a way past the shield.
No one saw that. So what? Thanks. Am I not jumping on that? The trip up there was so nice, so I did do it again. Yeah, I feel I didn't get the full immersion of that journey, you know? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, that, yep. You don't see me. That's not where I wanted that to go. Not everyone. I swear there are more machines here. I win. Okay. I thought there was more here. Or am I getting ahead of myself? Oh. I don't remember going in here. Wow! I can play hide and seek in a cauldron. Who's up for that? Oh, there they are. Found them.
Oh, great. The machines on the way.
Of course, Aloy. Did you think it would be that easy?
Lock me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
I don't care about components anymore. Not now! You're not dead yet. God, this watch is invincible. Oh, don't jump into him, Aloy. Got a death wish. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh! You're a bit late, mate. A little bit late there. I think they did a good job with Festus' voice as well. Creep.
I got them all. I tapped into the core's network hub.
And breathe.
Managed to disrupt Festus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Did Ashley do Hephaestus as well? I'd be impressed, but not surprised.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, medium machine core, nice, okay. Need about 20 of them. Oh! Oh! That, yep. That could have ended badly.
Festus covered the floor with lightning.
As you do.
Find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it.
Voiced by No Sheer.
Smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Hey, wait. I'm making progress on the bypass, but
I
need
missed it.
something to hold
Oh,
the
it's because
cycling
it's that,
module
isn't it?
together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity.
It's raining again.
I think we can do this, Aloy.
She gets so excited. Call this loot. The game knows. The game knows I didn't stock up before coming in.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Hate jumping on these. Oh, they did that? No! Protect them. What do we have? What do we have?
Right. I need to drive Festus out of here.
Okay.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
I get excited, that's so adorable. Oh, can I not strike from above? No. Yep. He's freaking out. Ooh. No, you don't. That was rude. Now you're dead. Physics of making the carrier sway with Aloy's weight. It's one of my favourite things. It's like such a small thing. It's great. Oh, yeah, meant to do that. Hello. Oh. The medium machine calls are still going. Oh my goodness, how many do I need? It's like the second one with 3. Oh no! Oh. Buffaloy. Buffaloy's great. Buffalo agenda. I'm here for it. I need Aloy's workout routine. So my arms are no longer twigs. Soften the feelings. Because you have medium. If the game could give me a few more, then I would be most grateful. Because right now I don't have enough. I need more. Abs are us. Look at all these health potions I'm getting. And how many health potions have I used? None. Oh, you know, I really don't like this Hephaestus, you know? Hephaestus. Dude, AI, Oh, hi.
Oh, here we go again.
That's fun.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm staying up here.
Make use of that weapon.
Aww. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Whew. Okay, okay, now things are getting personal. He's also dead. Your turn. Oh, hi. Okay, never mind. I'm just going down here. Never mind. Stay with me. That's what you can do. Whew. Ganache. I miss her. Ganache. Woo. I want to get the gun, but they're too close to it. Nope. I'm just destroying everything. Ow! Training climbing, go for it. Go for it.
Let's see what I can do with this.
You can do a lot with this, it seems. Oh. Where'd the other one go? No! Thanks, Gabe. Ooh. I can't aim, apparently. Oh, no! I don't shoot it. Add soon. It's fine, we're just fighting machines. Oh. Ba-boom. Oh. We did it! We're alive!
Node access restored. Now you can open it.
We're fine.
Work? You did the heavy lifting.
No need to stress, Chad. We're fine. We are A-OK. Oh, there's the other gun. There's lots of sounds. I don't like it. Absolute gift card. Right, I'll wait till we override the thingy once the ads finish. 7 ads. I wish I had more control over ads. It's a joke. Yeah, I do try and time what I do so it's nothing crazy in ads, but sometimes I forget. Just delaying the inevitable, right? Okay, we'll go over here. Wait!
Materials well. 403.
You say? That's what he said. 20 seconds left. We'll go over here. Yes. Absaros is probably the name of the gym all the lodge members go to. Okay, everyone should be back now. Let's go!
Okay. Festa's running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered
Not
a
jump
huge
onto the
energy
floor.
surge back in the production chamber.
Maybe that's when the cover is, maybe.
Is happening.
Here too.
Maybe.
Glowing.
Maybe we solved the mystery.
Machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could.
Please find another place to hide.
No.
She's taken the floor as lava to the next level.
Handling the machines like.
Oh god, we got gold loot now.
Be safe.
Ah! Screaming. Crying. Shaking. She's the manager of Absaros or dead. Exactly. Yeah. It checks out, right? Chat, are you ready? I'm not ready. You better be ready.
Deploying priority unit.
I should scan it first.
I should.
Its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Yeah, I can never do all of them though. At least we get the cool music, so that's fine. Guy restored. Game over. Credits roll. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was going to happen then. You're fine, Aloy. Just ignore it. Are we winning? Oh, that was close. We're not winning. I know. Buttons. The music helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, Aloy. We don't pay attention to that. I ignore it.
Much better.
Aloy, watch much better than you getting hit in the face. Oh, I hate this. Ooh. Best bit of the song. What's he got left on him? Oh! My face, apparently. Oh. You did, mate.
It's done. You did it!
Oh, Peter, I love you.
There should be one more note to override.
Good.
Thanks,
Stand
Peter.
by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Little cheerleader. Hey, Rising Light. You have come at the right time. You haven't missed, you know what? Yeah, if you're right about that. You haven't missed that. You're right on time. Thanks for the GGs. Great song. Great song. I like the music because I just focus on it. And I forget kind of what I'm doing. Hey, Ruben.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
So playing this amazing franchise? Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Are you enjoying it?
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
I think we should take a look at the 4 gold ingots I've got before we proceed. We should inspect each one. It's amazing, nice. Always makes me happy when people pick up their game.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Oopsie. You know what my finger did? Slipped. Whoops. My bad, chap. My bad. His hair's great. I don't think I've ever taken pictures of them in here. It's always been in the base or on missions that are outside. You're going to post this to my Insta later today. These ones will be delayed slightly. Twitter, yes. Instagram is a few weeks behind. So if you're only on my Instagram, then you have some time to prepare. Can you go into photo mode during a cutscene? You can, but you can't, well, I mean you can now with photo mode tools, but you can't move the camera in it. And I think you have very, very limited settings. Isn't it only filter you can change, really? But if you get PC camera tools, then it unlocks the camera, doesn't it? Ending stream early and continuing this quest next week. Yeah, did you miss me saying that? I did say that, yeah. Oh, and this song's playing as well, which is fun. Beta! Bit dark in it. Oh, summer filter. What was I on? Oh, none. Oh. It does. Do that. We can end it here. Now is a great spot to end it. I need to put that on. Can't move. Thanks, Kelso. Yeah, I think I've always been too traumatized to take pictures in here. I haven't really been liking portraits recently. I'm into landscapes, which is weird because I always used to do portraits. Aloy, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Never seen her pull that face before without me putting it on. Aloy's like, no more. No more thanks. Alright, Aloy, we don't smile in here, okay? Yeah, that's the face we pull. That's the face we pull. Oh god. Aloy, are you okay? Aloy is not okay. Aloy is going through it today. I feel like there's been a lot of times where I've caught Aloy at not a great angle. Oh, it's because she's... What did I press? Oh, I pressed C. She's following me. Like, why is her head moving? We started Zero Dawn now in Ultra Hard. Good luck. You've got it. You've got it. Wait. Oh. Oh no. And we got all three of them. Oh no. I feel like... Wait. Val's looking at Aloy. Beta's like, what are you two doing? What are you two doing? Oh. Aloy's still mad. Give him a side eye. Look at them all! Besties! Wait, they're out of focus, besties. I don't think I've got many pictures of Besa thinking about it. The only ones I have are in the base. At the end.
Oh, are you alright, Varl?
For them to be a couple.
Yeah. I wasn't about to let any machines mess with your repairs.
Same.
Not a single one got through.
Same. I think they would have been really sweet. Loot! Okay, I promise I'll get it somewhere. Jealous of Zoe at first. Yeah, I think remember having a conversation. It's like, is Aloy jealous that Zoe is with Val is with Zoe, or is she jealous because she doesn't have that yet with anyone? And I think I like the Zoe one. Ah, I pressed it.
Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge.
I didn't mean to press it that quick.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
I love this bit though. She told Ross she liked him. I love Melissa and Julie together.
Aloy! Look!
It is when it hit the face paint. What's that, chat?
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
This was cruel. He did not need to get back up.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
This is where I knew.
Fun, right?
As soon as he picked him up, I was like, that's it.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Yeah. Why did I decide to do this today? Fully took me like 10 minutes after this first playing through it to
Beta.
stop crying. Yeah, we need the Astrobot game to pick up our feelings.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
She told me everything.
Where is she?
Never gets easier.
And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Losing Vol sucks every single time. We're doing okay? I'm fine. It's my fault. I decided to do it today.
Some kind of...
Vol will be back in Horizon 3. Did they not go and get him? I can't remember.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the thinking they're dead and they're actually not. I'm kind of over that
and stored here just before I went off-world.
storyline
Take a
trope
look, if you like.
thing.
I'm curious to hear your
I don't know what it's called. I don't know what.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are
Buried at the
gone,
base.
and you
I
want me to
thought
look
they
at old
did.
Paintings?
Don't be
I can't remember
so
who they
quick
said
to
went
dismiss
for him.
the comfort we can find in art.
I think he's
Or
gone
the
dead, as
insight
much
we
as we
might
don't
get.
want to admit it. Okay? I know it's hard.
My favorite pairing on the left is
This is
woman
interesting.
reading a letter by Vermeer.
Is it Zoe? It shouldn't have been Zoe.
And on the right,
Oh, we've still
is
got that as well.
forgery. Woman reading music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Take care of that trope. I don't mind it in some settings, but I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of done too much.
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side by side. Both painters capture light, color,
I didn't think Val would actually die. Go back to the base and he'd just be messed up but alive. Could you imagine?
the other simply an imitation.
Greta pulling her leg like that.
Sharper?
Good eye. The details are crisp. The contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less. Celine and Endymion. She's the goddess.
Detour into art, kind of a cool thing to do after
Whereas
shock.
he's a simple
Plus, she can give us
shepherd.
an insight to Wild Witcher trip.
Beside her is the god of
Yeah, I like this this whole bit.
So she's...
I missed it on my first playthrough because I was a little bit
Or like
traumatized,
visiting
and I just went straight to her.
The
People got
torch
very
that
mad at me
Cupid
for that.
bears represents
But I
Celine's
corrected it
undying
in my
infatuation
second
with him.
playthrough.
Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of
Possibly
Jerusalem.
be. Well, we'll be going
He
back there
foresaw
after
its
this, so
impending doom, but could
can have
do
a little
nothing
bit
to
of a
prevent
refresh.
it.
I can't remember what they said.
So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as
I thought he got
saved
buried.
these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of... a boy
The minute
in
shit's
a
going
hood?
down, then she's entertaining this unstable supervillain.
The feeling it conveys.
It's definitely an interesting way
The face
to
is
take
bright
things, I
and
think.
defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to
I didn't
swallow
expect
all
it, but then
light.
I also missed it, so.
The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The
Too
Night
early.
Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was
Is he not in
commissioned to
Night at the
honor a
Museum?
militia made up of influential citizens.
This one?
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
Third one?
In my day,
Looks familiar.
but not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust by Willem van de Velde.
Yeah, aren't these
most
paintings
famous
from
of his
Amsterdam
many
Museum?
Maritime paintings.
They did a video on it, didn't
A
they?
ship crossing into the unknown.
Gorilla.
I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
I can't interpret stuff like that. It's like in English when it was like, what does this mean? Like the floor would be red or something. I don't know, the floor's red. Someone would come out with this like insane description of why the author decided the floor should be red. I'm like, no.
Weight on his shoulders.
I was Ashley and Ben. To go back and rewatch it. It's been a while.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief.
Why
It's
has my
hard to
camera
watch her
turned
suffer.
off? We've only been live for 2 hours. The camera's slacking. Hello? Is it over here? Oh, why is that so on? It's hot. Why is that so hot? It's not even warm in here. Oh, I don't want to use my other camera. Even my camera had enough. It's like, oh, Gemini is too much. I'm gonna turn it off. Why is that so hot? It's cold today. The coldest day all week. Oh, but my other camera looks like ours. Forgive the poor camera call. Did it die? My camera overheated. That's bizarre. Ah, I'm flipped. No, I'm not. Oh god, this one's so much higher up. This is what I use for meetings. Oh, I hate the quality of this camera. It's disgusting. Now you know why I don't use it. So many fungus on the floor. I'm trying to sort out my thingies, but it's not. I ain't getting very far with it. I hate this camera. Wait, is there thingies on it? No, but I'm flipped apparently. Oh no! Why am I so zoomed in? I don't like it. I don't want you to see my face. Sorry, Tilda. I'll be with you in a minute. Mike's messy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Is it fine now? Don't touch it. Eek. Breakfast is getting cold. Hey, crackling. That's not good. Is it still crackling? Yeah, I've melted. I'm now a puddle. Not anymore. Oh, now I have to get back up. Help me! that better? Don't do that again, please. Oh, this camera gives me the ick. I need to get a second camera actually for crochet. This is not what I use for crochet streams, so you can see me crocheting, but it's ugly and I hate it. Are we lagging? Are we fine? Are we Gucci? How's it different? The quality is rubbish. Decide to start the. Do we have to start again? Did I ruin the Did I ruin the moment? Do we have to do it again? 3 problems with mic again? Is there? Oh my god, so many songs. Not my mic! This is a new mic. No. Looks okay to me. Not when I've had my other camera for as long as I have. Ruin the vibe. I need to go do it again. Just a few. Do you want to refresh maybe? Is anyone else having issues? If it's just you, then you may have to refresh. We keep getting far until we get this right. No. No, no, no. It's fine. You have a lot of issues, but not with stream. Same. I have issues with stream though as well.
Hi Kirsty and chat, Brian here. I am back. I've been told about what happened. All I can say is fuck you, Eric.
Can he talk properly? Thank you, Cedric, for the bits. Can I reboot? Yeah, where's my restart button? Are we good? Are we fine? Are we okay to carry on?
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow. Done so soon?
Yes.
I've got more important things to worry about.
Yeah, Tilda, we've been through
There is much
something
we are trying to
traumatic.
save,
I'm done with your
not
painting.
the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures from
Evil Val in Horizon 3. Nah. I think that's lazy if they do that. Do you remember when we saw this in the trailer? We were like, oh my god, who's that? You're not the only ones who seek
There
them.
you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see.
Yes.
Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus.
Hey Joshi, I'm doing good,
Knowing
thank
we would
you.
need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool
Hope you're well.
us. And as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out.
Great, thanks.
Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Sure, I guess. Carrie Ann Moss was playing that? Yeah! That was cool. Have to go now, no worries, Strawbella. Thank you for hanging out.
This was your house.
Glad you were still able to enjoy the
one you
stream.
recreated for beta. In the data channel.
Have a good weekend. It is Friday.
How perceptive.
Friday chat. This week's gone really quick.
Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
Alright.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
I held focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
No worries, Sam.
I'm
Enjoy
sorry
your
if
weekend
I
as well.
invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
Do you agree with Tilda there? Should she have done that?
You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
I want Tilda over. Okay, don't look into Aloy's private life. Frost image? No. Keep getting third-person photos.
That's better.
Ross was taking the pictures.
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to
Tilda on an air of superiority. Can see why Elizabeth didn't trust her. I don't think I trust Tilda.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted.
Trying hard
Healed the biosphere,
to convince Aloy she's different.
Of this world,
Is equally trying to convince herself.
Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends.
Well...
And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's
Been
precious
gallivanting
base.
around Forbidden West?
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds
Likes
of
the idea of
warriors
being
and
better but
machines
can't
to
quite
throw
pull it
at the
off.
base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the
Good
others.
drama.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you
Seems like
as a
such long ago
redundancy.
we were
I
there.
knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way.
Thank you.
Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Her outfit's growing on me as well. I didn't like her outfit when I first saw it.
So you know all about me?
It's growing on
What
me.
about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian
Throw the apple at her.
sent me to boarding
Crochet idea.
school.
I considered it.
Among my
Don't think it'll
peers, I
work.
was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You're
Then
an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I.
I mean, sure.
I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
Interesting contrast to her love of art and colour or
More
expression.
like a service one could turn to for information.
I wonder what she'd
I
wear
had to remain anonymous, of course,
if we
to
see
protect
her
my
again.
privacy. But despite that anonymity,
she'd change what she was
Far
wearing.
Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Also, in change. Yeah, what is with the Zenith neckwear? Is that a bug? I heard it was a bug.
What happened when Far Zenith
Or
approached you?
is it planting
They painted an
the seed?
irresistible vision of humanity's
Something in the
future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches
Why
of
didn't
the
they patch it?
stars and
True.
climbed.
I mean, I didn't really notice
was
it
only later
until
that I realized that
at
they
least a
only
year
intended
after.
to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful.
Or if it was before, I don't remember.
By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in. Pharaoh's
I feel it's
machines
like
were
fine
devouring the
china.
earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation
Yeah,
to
I
a
can
birth
see
in
that.
the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come.
It does look like if you
Plans, as you well know.
like knock into her, it's just gonna break.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream,
The
which
greedy billionaires
isn't
were
so
evil.
different from
What?
Far Zenith's original vision.
No way.
A better future for humanity.
That's not true at all. Funny, actually, she knew some were considering she basically a world-class spy and could get everyone's secrets. It was
You
crazy.
said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with
You should be
Beta,
a rich supervillain. Go
none
for
of
it.
the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Then make me rich.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I am
You have to
sure
be a
she was safe.
supervillain too? Fine.
I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that
Liar.
her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Alright, mate.
Why did you make the data channel
Right.
look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me,
Does
but
look like it was a nice house
for
though.
the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value.
I wouldn't mind living here.
Truly some of the greatest
Without,
achievements of
you
human
know,
civilization.
And you wanted
the
Beta
plants.
to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and
She couldn't mold Beta into Elizabeth.
I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would
100%.
bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off
Although they are
contact,
part
but
Elizabeth, they're
I'll
not
never regret
Elizabeth.
sharing this house with her. She needed its
They
shelter
never will be.
even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in
It would definitely be all the
effortless
fan art
comforts
I've
and
bought over
virtual
time.
realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event.
Tilda's
We
neck
knew of
piece.
instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse
It
was
could
upon us,
work.
it was too late to stop it. Only a few
Maybe.
of us made it to the ship in time. We set course
There's a
for
way.
Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
I'll think about it.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a
Tilda's sitting there
blank
protected
slate
by
to
her
do with
shield.
as he pleases. But we will stop him.
Maybe
All
should
we
have turned
to
it
do
off.
is get into that base.
They can turn it off individually. Can't remember.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson
Aloy
I
could have
learned from an early
ended it.
age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the
Yeah,
command
that's why I
center.
shouldn't stream, because I get too many
By
crochet
then,
ideas,
Gaia
and you
will
guys are
have
to
been
blame.
reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Silence!
What do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
I mean, fair enough.
But his subordinates?
Wouldn't blame her if she did.
Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of
Crochet and
override
tablecloth, that'd be easy.
technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but However he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tenakth army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus.
My outfit
Machines
matches
to
the
help her
tea
overthrow
set.
Hekarro.
In exchange,
Should have
for an
changed
assault on
mine.
the base. Pride has deluded
Don't
her
have
into
a
thinking she
white
can
one, do we?
actually survive such a battle. And all without
I dyed
ever
it.
knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside.
Yeah, I don't mind the synopsis.
So
You know?
you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her
Aloy's
greatest
somewhat believable
qualities
skin.
and make them your own.
No red blotch thing on her cheeks, red I get sometimes.
Tell me
I
about
love her
Elizabeth.
skin. It's
What
real.
was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth,
Little
she
forehead
was
wrinkles.
distant, aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff.
Compared to Tilda, who's sort of
I was
uncanny, yeah. And she's also kind of been up in
And I
space.
wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched
really
her
exposed
after her talk.
to
She had spoken with such moral authority,
many
such empathy.
elements.
But after that, she retreated.
She's pale like
I could
me.
tell she felt
Maybe I'm
uncomfortable
in
with
space.
all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
Aloy's pretty just the way she is.
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she
Why
had
isn't Aloy
braced
asking
herself
Tilda for an
the
escape plan?
onslaught of colleagues.
Just did.
I asked
They just
if I
spoke
could
about
walk
it.
with her.
How they're gonna
Then
get
put
in.
forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent.
Tilda's a shield up.
Her answer made me realize it wasn't.
Yeah, I can't remember if they can
She was
turn it
very
off and on at their will.
Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through
Things
the
might have been different if
conversation
she was
that I
able to turn it off.
realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and
Carry on
I
most of
took
that student
great
cost in
pains
there.
to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz.
She's getting the apple right in the noggin.
I came to view our meeting as a metaphor.
Ounce it
for our
right off her
friendship.
head.
She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Johnny, thank you for the gifted sub.
Remember Zero Dawn.
Thank you.
Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
I feel like that was a bit different though, Tilda, no? Slightly different situations.
Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
More Elizabeth-related conversations with Gaia and Tilda. I was hoping for more Elizabeth in this one. Next one, maybe? Please? Beta! Is Beta gonna have to wait another 2 months until we get to her?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and
crazy.
despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
No.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later.
She said it.
But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
One of the best lines.
When?
Broke into tears. It was like, I feel like that was a good moment.
Aaron, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's
Aaron.
me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Too many feelings. Oh, hi friends. Why now? This is not the time. This is not the time! FT on the PS5. You got the funkiest lighting, really? What's it doing? Glad you're alive. Yeah, that's what he wanted to say. Oh, I can't be bothered. I just want to fast travel. Let me be. Huh. She went that way. Massive spotlight in the distance. With no source. Everything went dark. Interesting. Yeah, at least you were able to get a... Oh, some silhouettes. Oh god. That'd be
Just
perfect.
to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Alright.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
Dang.
I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you
Chelsea
can use
Discord,
against
yeah.
Regala's forces.
I want to see him.
Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
You're right there, mate. Let me fast travel. No. Oh my god. Fast travel. There we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. You got the same lighting? I want to get this lighting. Oh, we have a change of load screen finally. Oops, we've had the last one for 2 months. Hi everyone. Are we how are we doing? Oh, now it's sad again.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
No.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording.
Imagine
we found
finding that
cut off
though.
when that Zenith Eric.
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia.
Alva and Aaron.
I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well, at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zenith.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Oh.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
I love them all.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air.
It's Aloy's face right throughout this
Other
bit.
times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
A little face.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms.
She looked very close.
And watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I think this whole bit doesn't get talked about enough. And Zoe, I agree. Zoe is very underrated. We don't deserve her at all. Yeah, when Zoe said she was with child in Aloy's face, I was like, oh my god, Aloy's gonna start crying. She's gonna start crying. Silly game. Silly, silly game. We're not doing the final main quest today? No, no, no. This is enough. This is enough. No, I do one main story quest every stream. Just because they tend to be quite long. Tall neck. Another one. So darling, I don't see enough love for Zoe and it makes me sad. Now do I go back? Oh, we won't do that today. We won't do that today. I'm just gonna go back to Gemini. We'll do that next week. Do you guys have that to look forward to? Cedric, thank you for gifting the sub. Thank you, thank you. Not a fan of flower people, but I like Zoe. Is that a little... Oh my god, it's a little doll. Wait, why have I never seen that before? Oh. I need to write Zoe put off art of her way too long. Don't get me excited, Kelso. Don't do it.
I can feel this frost.
I don't know if I've got... I have a sticker of Zoe. I have Nerds Zoe of the different, like, swapped outfits. I think that's it.
My last 50 bits I have just to finish up.
50
Just imagine these are hugs for you, Kirsty and chat.
Me?
We all need it.
We all need it. We all collective hug. Today was stressful. Stressful. I'm doing it. No, Zoe is incredible. Is it there? Where have I got it? Oh! You dropped them all. I can't remember what armor she had on. Errand into Narth armor is my favourite thing ever. Is Shannon still here? Ah. I love her Greek god ones. So good. So good. Where is Zoe? I've lost her. Zoe! Oh, found her. Dropping another bomb tomorrow? Oh, I can't take it. Look how pretty she is! Also, I don't know if I can forgive Nerd for doing this particular outfit, but it's fine. I guess I can forgive her. I guess. No, it's beautiful. I love all these ones. I think I've got them all now. And some spares, because I obviously can't check the ones I've got, so now I have a few. But I do think that is where we're going to leave today, because I don't know if this camera plans. Why is this camera getting so hot? Is that a bad thing? Why my camera's getting really hot? Is my mic hot? No, my mic's not hot because it's taken a half day today, apparently. Yeah, today was a stream. We ripped it off like a bandage, and it's fine. You know, from here on out, it's fine. Nothing else happens that's bad. Right? Right? And we won't leave beta up there for 2 months, don't worry. But next week, potentially carry on with story, question mark? Because I want the thing. I want the Sunwing. I miss it a lot. Camera can stream. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I'm stressed. This camera never gets hot. It's bad. We don't have a lot of game left, we don't, but then we also have Burning Shores, and then we need 100%, so... We're getting there. We're getting there. But yes, as always, I want to thank you all for hanging out. For being with me today during this tough stream. Yeah, I forgot how good that last bit with Zoe was. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, it's been fun despite what happened, and I hope you guys had a good time as well. Thank you for all the bits, follows, subs, likes, mods. I'm not thanking my camera or Brian or my mic. No thanks. But I hope to see you again next week for more silly streams.
Final Brian Jumpscare also thank you for stream Kirsty.
Thank you for the bed, Cedric. I appreciate you. But yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, whatever you're getting up to, and I will hopefully see you all next week. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!